Welcome back to The Beast Inside. We're here continuing, and I believe we are in the middle of a spooky spooks point. Judge tried to strangle me, and he would have succeeded if it wasn't for the man in the top hat and mask. He killed Judge Norton right in front of me. He cut his throat. It looks like he was trying to save me, but why? Did I have a break? Yes. I already got coffee. My breaks literally extend to me getting up and getting coffee, or using the bathroom, or getting something to drink and coming back. I don't need to walk away from the computer. Like, I don't in general need breaks from video games. That's a testament to being fat and problematic. Eventually we'll get a face cam. I mean, I have one, but
I need some kind of sharp tool.
I don't want to use it because the blinds behind me are broken and it would look horrible. I need to cover them up first. Oh, the sharp tool's inside the chest of that one guy. Can I look into it? No, it's all broken. So we've had some jump scares in this recently. The last two that we had didn't bother me. He's gone.
What? But he couldn't just get up and walk away.
Let me go! Help! Help!
I will relieve you of your life, you Yankee bastard! You can't stop the assassination! Lincoln must papers lies!
Are you gonna get up? That thing looks like it's gonna go off any second. Yeah, that sounds gross. Should go jump over there, yeah. Ew. Made a mess. Okay. So anyone who hasn't been paying attention to me playing this, I currently have 66 matches. And I have 44 kerosene for my lamp. I don't really feel like I'm in a desperate survival need at all with light. And I expected that guy to be behind me, so it didn't even scare me, which is saying something about this game at the moment, considering I'm really, really wimpy when it comes to scary games. Diary's been updated. This one started to pull some cheesy stuff that is just making me like facepalm more than anything. I'm not hoarding. You know what I'm doing, Wolver, is I'm searching every drawer and every cupboard, and I don't think most people do that in this game. Like, I've got some achievements unlocked. Here, let me explain. I have achievements unlocked that it says like only like 30 or 40% of anyone who's played this game has ever gotten. One of them literally is light 30 candles. I think most people rush through the game and the story probably because they're streaming it in general and they just want to be like, you know, probably recently came out being competitive with other channels, blah 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 blah. Anyways, I feel like they just run through it and they don't do this. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised I missed that one. Like, I've done this on every piece of furniture I've found. I have opened up every drawer. And this is the amount of, like, candles, this is the amount of matches and kerosene I've gotten. And because I have so many matches that I've lit up all the candles around in general, I don't light up every tiny one because you don't need them in every single location, but most locations that you could put the candles in, it's like every location that I've put the candles in, like I haven't needed to use the lantern. Here's some more kerosene. Like, it's just unnecessary. There's aspects of this game I do like. I can't say I hate it. I'm undecided on my feelings on it yet. I feel like the story is a little heavy-handed, but I may be entirely wrong, and I may just be assuming something is the way it is when it's not. There's still been moments that has caused me to jump and scream and get like really on edge, but like everything in the beginning chapter scared me to death. The moment I met the judge and it gave me a gun and it became a first-person shooter for one chapter, I was like, why? And I wasn't scared of the judge. This whole section in the inn, I think I had one good scream, but I've had 2 jump scares, 3 now, that have not affected me at all. Because I'm starting to get used to these really, really badly timed jump scares. You know what? For being another bad jump scare, get out of here. Plus, it was one of my other things is like for an inn that's supposed to be closed, run down and closed, why are there any candles lit? I'm assuming it was the developer's way of saying, oh, what if a player ends up running out of kerosene? Well, you've kind of have made sure that they're not going to run out of kerosene. I almost feel like sometimes games should be all like, you know what? If you run out of kerosene, you run out of kerosene. It's your own damn fault for not searching and or using. Search George's office. I don't know which office is George's. Set of keys. 106, wing B. Did I use 106? Hold on. I'd have to go downstairs to find out, and I don't know how to get downstairs all that easily at the moment. That's a pickable lock. It's now no longer letting me just carry every piece of furniture or anything. It's all like, no, you need to stop this. The lock picking's not that bad. It's janky. It's not great. George's office is the one with rabbits. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? I think George's office is the only door we can go through. I feel like at this point in the chapters, they were all like, oh, ho-hum, stop giving them places to go. That was me for that one.
You were supposed to check every possibility, Norton. You're a judge, and you should know how to bend the law without breaking it.
The contract states you can both hand over your shares without each other's consent. I'm sorry, George, but you signed it yourself.
I never thought that bastard would try to outwit me, and that his demented spawn would sneak into the mine.
What do you expect?
The brat cannot inherit. We have to persuade that old fart somehow, or we'll end up with nothing.
Did that really happen? Did they plot against my father and me?
Yes, apparently. Mister, I can't remember a whole lot of things because I've probably been abused by my dad. See, I wasted a match. One of these days, Norton to the moon. One of these days, Norton, you will be the worst antivirus ever. You will have been good once. Here, see, I lit one. See, I used a match. I accidentally used a match, and then I purposely used one, and then I went in here, and then I went in there. There's nothing. Why won't you let me open up these cabinets? You got this giant-ass cupboard here. Fucking let me open shit. More matches. Need them. Look at this. Super solid glass. Best glass ever. 67 matches. How many did I start with? Look, the game's even like, stop searching in stuff. Things are locked now. And I'm like, that's not fair. Hi, Freakish Uproar. Ah, this game. Like, I don't know what to think of it yet. I really enjoyed the very beginning, and then after that, it's kind of like gone its own direction, and it's had moments that it doesn't seem to know what it wants to be. It can be used to access the reception and rooms 107 and 208. There's 4 keys here. I'm sorry. What do you mean only 3 rooms?
All I have to do is go back to the reception desk and find Gilman in the guest registry.
Ah. Jeez. Wow, everything on the desk is just immovable, including that frame. You can't open these. The game doesn't want me to move things anymore. Excuse me, I need these matches. Why are you doing this to me? I want to be able to open things. Okay. Oh. Anyways. Look, more kerosene. How much kerosene do I have now? A newspaper clipping. Rotate to find the message. Wednesday, September 13th, 1854, Blackstone, New Hampshire. Monday, September 11th, the sheriff issued an arrest warrant for Jacob Hyde, a mine and inn owner. Hyde is accused of murdering Judge John Norton, who is badly wounded, passed away upon arrival at the inn. A $500 reward is being offered. Sounds horrible. Bowling. Only one of them lit? Wow. Hey, more matches. I have 69 matches now. How nice that is. Look how nice this is. 64 matches now. The noises of exertion. A letter concerning the disappearance. Judging by the description, Henry seems like a typical melancholic, but I wouldn't jump to conclusions and say that he must have committed suicide. Too many people have gone missing in these parts, and certainly not all of them were overly sensitive. Mr. Hyde, I've already written to you multiple times, but have never received a reply, so I'm asking again, do you really not remember my brother Henry, who stayed at your inn 2 months ago? He is 31 years old, tall, slim, and wears glasses. He came to your establishment seeking some peace and quiet after a recent breakdown. As a young artist, he was planning to paint landscapes. He's always loved the serene atmosphere of this region, and said that these mountains and forests struck the right chord in his soul. As I mentioned in my previous letters, my brother never returned home. Blackstone was the last place he was seen. I cannot dismiss the possibility that he may have taken his own life, as it was full of suffering. But I hope that this is not the case. Maybe you can recall some detail that would help me solve the mystery of Henry's disappearance. Yours sincerely, Anthony Wilcox. father's murdering people. We're just making assumptions. Should go to bed. Well, the moment I go out the door, something's gonna happen, I think, because we have to go downstairs. Hi. Oh, I'm supposed to run from you? Hey. Ow. It's probably the best death we've ever had. Yeah. Oh, you're getting knee surgery tomorrow? Ooh. Good luck with that. I wish you a speedy and safe and healthy recovery. Da 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 da.
All I have to do is go back to the reception desk and find Gilman in the guest registry.
Wait. Shit. I have to pick up all this again? I'm really upset by that, actually. Like, why would it throw a ghost at me? A ghost thingamajigger at me that could one-hit kill that I'm supposed to run from, because even though I arrived in this place with a gun, I'm no longer allowed to use it because the gun's gone. Why would it do that to me and then, you know, keep me from actually... Anyway. Yeah. What the fuck? Why would it put me through this run sequence and not save just before I exit the door?
All I have to do is go back to the reception desk and find Gilman in the guest registry.
Like, how much stuff did I not pick up as a result of that? Oh my god, a lot. Because I found that early on. No, that was nothing, that was nothing. There's nothing in there, there's nothing in there. Are you kidding me? There we did. Okay. 71 matches. Yeah, 'cause we can go out that way. Which keys did I have out of curiosity? I had these, which go to 106, and then I have these, which go to 107 and 208. Where's the map on this floor? I also like how the candles I lit on the second floor seem to have been out. This is another reason why I'm all like, why would you want to light the candles all that much? 208 is... on the other side, at the end. I think I've already been in there. But let's check it out real quick. It's over here. It's this room here. The game itself doesn't even want me to go over there anymore. Look at this. Look at it. You could obviously get through there, and he's like, no, I can't. All right. 106. What was the other one? 106 is this room right here. Used to access 106 and the hallway leading to the second room of the inn. Second wing. Well, this is the one that wants me to go to 107 and 208. What does the objectives want me to do? I don't know. I want to go here. I don't know if I've been here. I have not. Remember what I said? Like, all I've been doing is just searching? Literally have over 70 matches. How much kerosene do I have? I have 48 kerosene. I'm not saying it's bad to have an overabundance of resources in a game. And I'm not necessarily against that, because I am getting rewarded for actually searching. But at the same time, I'm like, I have so many, I just don't worry about light. When I first started playing the game, I was, like, concerned with my lantern and the amount of kerosene I had. Psychiatrist Herbert West, MD. 958 West Church Street, Miskatonic Campus, Arkham, Massachusetts. Have we decided that we're in the Eldritch horror phase now? Soon before the accident at the mine, the relationships between my father and his associates became very strange. George was irritable because of the stagnation in their business, and for some reason he seemed to blame everything on my father or me. I might have been an insufferable brat. I can't deny that, but he kept calling me a lunatic and saw my innocent pastimes as deranged. Is it possible that he had brought a psychiatrist all the way here just to get rid of me, or maybe it was about some other boy? Girl, your thoughts exactly. Pretty much. Well, I mean, it was also one of my theories that I've been thinking of too. Is I'm all like, whereas like so far my theory has been this is going to be a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing, considering the family's last name is Hyde. And I get that a lot of people don't think of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde these days because it's not often used anymore, but still. Any rate, despite me having thought those things, I did like speculate, well, where the hell is everything coming from? Because other than Nathan seeming to have had issues for a long time and seeming to have had a troubled past, especially with his father possibly beating him from the sound of things, as you end up uncovering from just searching through things. I have been speculating as far as the other character more in the 70s, 80s time period, Adam. You're convinced the secret development title of The Beast Within was War. Beast Inside was Civil War Kerosene Fest. That was unnecessary, but that was an unnecessary one. Thanks. All right, 106 in the hallway. Closet spook. I did squeal. Like I said, when they get me, and I tend to be pretty weak when it comes to most of them, and so they will affect me. But there has been a lot of them that have not been affecting me in this one. I mean, as you saw from the first one with the Civil War guy. He's not even supposed to have been a Civil War guy, by the way. And, like, all these candles, too, I lit earlier. So it's really annoying that they get undone. Like, why am I lighting candles if everything gets, like, blown out later on?
It's stuck for good. That's no use.
I'm sorry, what? I found my gun, but apparently it's stuck for good and it's no use. Yeah, the ghost was a big, oh hi, it's me. There was no point, no reason for it. But that's another thing. So, the one thing I'm noticing from the beginning of this, barely acknowledge that one. The one thing I'm noticed from the beginning of this one, of the game, is that it had such a really good creepy atmosphere. But since then, all it's doing is throwing random stupid jump scares at me for no reason. And I'm actually getting a little irritated with them because jump scares are cheap as hell. Oh, this is the office, isn't it? I didn't even get to finish searching. I'm actually tempted to reload just so I can get outside of here and actually see what's out there. Because there's a whole nother area that I can go to with the keys. But I don't want to do the whole reload. The reload is too long. You'll never have to be able to pick up such a heavy gun. It does a very strong start. Remember playing the demo of this and be rather impressed. I heard that a lot of people had played the demo and were very impressed. I don't know what the demo entailed. It was probably the first chapter with Nathan, I'm guessing, where you look outside and see the guy in the hat next to the well. Like, that was really creepy and really unnerved me. It was really well done. Thanks for forcing me into that.
The detective was staying in room 203. That's upstairs. It looked like he never checked out.
Okay.
There should be a spare key somewhere.
.203 is where we want to go. Should be a spare key. Let's not be able to look at any of these drawers. Right there. Double check everything first in case it auto saves like last time. It's pretty much the whole intro of the final game with the 70s dude arriving at the house in the same time as the Civil War era guy. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's 202 though.
Jesus. The key for room 203 is missing. But maybe.
Not worried that there's just a wall there.
202. I must find out how much Dilly knew.
None of these windows open. You know how this inn is basically old and rundown? Maybe just kick one of these windows open. I mean, In reality, kicking and breaking a window is not the same as in Hollywood. That would cut the hell out of you and probably do serious damage to you. Val. Can't get out. I keep forgetting how pathetic the deaths are in this. You didn't want to go into detail in the case. No, you didn't. You wouldn't spoil any. Well, I mean, for me, you wouldn't spoil anything just because it's Oh, hi, Lara. He did have a bone crunch at least. Because that was the beginning of the game. We've already seen that. Yeah, no, you go back and forth between the two guys. Open. It's not taking my responses. There we go. I had to actually move away from it. It was having me move the mouse to the left instead of the right to open that. That was fucking weird. Right. Hello. Oh. Want to come outwards? No. Can you not move because the drapes are fucking solid objects? You enjoying this creaky door? I love this overused painting here that's been in so many of the scenes.
Quickly, I need to hide.
Why? Why am I stealthing suddenly?
From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
Well, which one's 202? And why am I suddenly fucking stealthing? Throw something to distract him? No. You have to wait until he's over there. Then he can go around the corner and grab it. Go out. Ow. Kerosene noise always makes you think the protagonist was drinking and storing for later. I tried to uncrouch to run down the hallway, and he wouldn't do it. Unless I'm hitting the X key on accident, because I keep on hitting the wrong key on accident for it. I already tried to bind the crouch key to a different key that I've used. Why it's on C when no games use C as crouch really anymore is beyond me. At least none that I've played. They're usually either Control or X. X is to light a match. How are you going through the wall like this? Right?
Quickly, I need to hide. From 202, I can easily get to the next room.
I just stand up like this.
I need to know how much he has found.
I'm impressed you saw me. Ow. Crouching always felt sluggish to me when you played. It is sluggish. It's very sluggish. I mean, honestly, in reality, you would be sluggish because you would kind of have to, crouch walk is not an easy walk. The character was in far less of a rush than pursuing enemies were. Yeah. I want to watch this. I like how it falls over without a sound. I'm all like, really?
Quickly, I need to hide. From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
Why is he snort wheezing suddenly? I was trying to grab that actually, but sure. What is he doing? I think the main character is stuck in a broken loop right now. Oh. Well, we figured out what to do. Surprise! Surprendo! I have 79 matches. Suddenly aware that you're posting too much, you'll take a break. You're not posting too much. A lot of people are just lurking. It happens a lot. We have a lot of lurkers, remember? So if you want to talk and engage, you are more than likely to. You're not for a fat bastard like you, certainly, but you think your adrenaline might help a little. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't disagree with you. Yep, but you is. Yeah, see. Griffalo's, like... We have a lot of people that have popped up, especially recently, that have sat there and said that they appreciate us streaming and they apologize for not saying anything because they just lurk because they're usually working at the same time. And there's obviously nothing against anyone wanting to lurk for any reason. We very much appreciate everyone who's just here in general. But we do know we have a lot of lurkers, especially because I play during the daytime for most people. There's a lot of people that are at work right now, and it's background noise. You like the houses scatter large facial portraits? You're playing an MMO and listening. What are you playing? Which MMO? Could be all like World of Warcraft. Like away with you. No, just kidding. Elder Scrolls Online. You know, Elder Scrolls Online is one of those that nowadays, when it first came out, I was like, ew, 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 because it had so many problems when it first released. But nowadays, I've actually been a little bit curious about it. I just don't want to get involved in yet another MMO because they're so time-consuming. And Isaac and I barely play Final Fantasy XIV as it is right now. We've been trying to get back into it, and we're still behind on the newest content. But that's the only MMO we really play. I have so many single-player games I'm trying to go through, especially considering I'm constantly trying to find and vet out games to play on stream for everyone. So that does take a lot of my time, too. Good thing your microphone is off, just non-stop cursing. I mean, what's wrong with that? Sometimes. Keep noticing that you're making a lot of typos because you're rushing to get your dumb thoughts down. Yeah, no, you're fine. Do you know how many typos end up happening, especially if you're on a mobile platform? The number of typos I get that I try to correct myself on is horrible, especially if I'm watching someone play something through Twitch and I've been drinking beer or something.
Open the door.
We need to talk, just you and me.
Greetings, Mr. Hyde.
Oh my God, Hyde.
The pleasantries. I know what you're up to.
I don't really know why you're so upset. I really...
You aren't the only hack who thought he could sniff out a scoop.
But I'm not looking for a scoop. I just want to sort this out. There's something unsettling going on in this charming little corner of the world. So many people have gone missing, including your friend, Judge John Norton. I want to find him. Please. That's my sole motivation.
You can shove him up your ass. You want to prove I'm responsible for his vanishing, because you're just desperately looking for a story that will get you publicity.
The word publicity sounds strange, coming from someone specializing in sweeping things under the rug. 2 years have passed since the incident in the mine, and many things still remain unclear. People lost their lives. Many others have gone missing since, and you act like it was just a minor incident.
It was an accident. A tragic accident that cost the lives of my employees and ruined my business. That's all.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not all. Ever since then, people have gone missing in the area. Many people, even guests of this establishment.
Enough! I want you out of my inn by tomorrow. You hear me?
I hope that
So
you
angry.
notice something here.
So angry. But yeah, my thumbs are fat enough as it is, and typos are often. You're not scaring me.
Did it scare you?
No. No. We had
This
one
is real
jump
life.
scare that made me scream. There was
I heard
another
you.
jump scare that was just like nothing. It's literally doing things where I'm walking around the hallway and a ghost will jump around a corner in your face
Okay.
for no reason. Like
Why don't
there
you
were
play-
in the very beginning there were reasons for all of them.
Why don't you play Visage?
I'm not playing Visage.
Guys, tell him to play Visage.
Please stop. And I'm not playing Visage. I'm not ever playing Visage. Visage is unnecessarily scary and I will not be able to do it. If I got Visage and I started playing it on stream, you would see me maybe all of 1 or 2 jump scares before I just quit and said I'm out and I'm never playing. Buddy. During his investigation on the missing judge, the detective discovered that people had been disappearing for a long time in these parts, ever since the explosion at the mine. He began to suspect that the person to blame might be my father, Jacob Hyde. He even visited the mine to look for clues that would confirm his suspicions. The disappearances started right after the accident at the mine. I'm aware that the neighborhood isn't very safe with all the forests, mountains, swamps, caves, and whatnot, but I don't believe that it's all a coincidence. I also find it hard to believe that the explosion was a mere accident, even though Jacob's version was confirmed by the investigating officers. One of the locals told me that right before the explosion, Hyde had brought several barrels of gunpowder to his lot. I'm going to go to the mine and check the shaft for evidence that Hyde might have left there. The sheriff might have overlooked something, or he might have been bribed. Maybe that will shed some light on the disappearances.
The detective went to the mine that day. Nobody knows if he ever came back. I must retrace his steps. There may still be traces of what happened back then. I vaguely remember the accident, but gunpowder barrels? Missing people? What's happened here? My father was a cruel man, I can't deny that. But would he be capable of killing in cold blood?
Did I just trip myself?
Guess I'll have to go down into the mine. Great. That's just great.
Well, I have 82 matches for the mine and 57 kerosene. So I'm not worried. I think I just tripped myself. Visage would be another Dilly uninstall in the game on the stream. Yeah. No, I'm very careful on which ones I pick because I try to give something that will be something good. I'm trying to get stuff that's on the edge of I'd be willing to play and I would continue with that would still have a fear factor to it, but there's a limit for me. There's definitely a limit. I don't do horror in general. If I was playing games on my own and never streamed, I would never touch a horror game. Like, I preferred watching people play them in the past instead of ever playing them myself. I do this because you guys want to see it.
It's locked. I should look for another exit in this room.
Whee! Swear to God if something as I go through it. at the red light that's coming through that wall. I wonder if there's something ominous next door. That's something else with this game. So whoever ended up designing it didn't know how to stop light from leaking in through other rooms. And so they did this. Hi, Regina. Or it can be difficult to game to difficult game to get into. Yeah. But if you missed it from what I found yesterday, if there's a light source on the other side of a wall in this game, the wall never stops it. The light source still leaks through. Whoever ended up developing it never figured that out or how to stop it. There you go, see? Look at all the red lighting.
This can't be real.
Wolver's been a mod for a long time now, Triagino, but hi. Oh, that's great. I'm over searching. I don't care. Wow, look, a weapon. You're allowed to be busy. Like, being busy is not a bad thing. Oh, the do not open door that I had. I've been wondering where you've been, because I haven't seen you in a while. Hi.
I must have lost my mind.
Hey. Come here. You're like my bestest friend. I feel like that's, like, this is one of the ones that I felt like he was internalizing. Yeah, it's... You have clippers. He's like, no, I gotta go this way. Like, the placement of this guy has always been well done. They have used him pretty well. That was just sound and a shadow. Why see if he's still there? He vanished? Still there. I'm going over there though. Hi. Do not open. Don't dead open inside.
Is it only in my head?
That was the oh, we've been in that room. That was the thing that Isaac said was in The Walking Dead. The one door. I like how it's only certain areas, but the chains still extend. So the other thing that I didn't like is the chains have like, the only physics they have is they're solid objects. But that's the same with the drapes. The drapes have no cloth physics to them. So you just walk through these, or you don't, and they just bar your path like that one. It's walking on the candles. That is walking on these candles. Oh. Can I have a save so I don't have to walk through all this again when I end up being inevitably killed by a horrible thing? Mary, come with me. I'm protected, y'all. Protected.
I think I'm going mad.
Wait, no. Pick her back up. Well, at least it auto-saved. Please don't give me another stupid boss fight. I think I heard that was the only time you ever have anything like that. Well, who the hell is that? Oh, Mary. I was trying to pick up Mary. He won't get through here. He's too fat. Bye. I tried to get the statue. Ah! Wait. Did I just have a... Wait, was that a chainsaw sound effect? In the 1800s? Was that a chainsaw sound effect? Because he has an axe, and it looked like he tried to use... It looked like he thrust into me, like, with a chainsaw? Hey. Oh, he has this weird saw thing. Okay. The only reason why I did that is I wanted to see what the hell that was. That should not have a chainsaw sound effect, though. Like, a motorized hand implement in the 1800s? Alright, we're going this way. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, I saw that autosave just there.
I have to run.
I know. You gonna get up? Gonna get up? I think this is just falling apart. This is falling apart in a horrible way. Oh, goodbye. Oh, okay, that was fine. Apparently. Oh, not that way. This way. Pretty sure I run faster than him. He seems pretty fast. Hey, thanks. That was nice. That was unnecessary. Go. Why are you running so slow? Oh, it wasn't registering my run. Really? By the way, we haven't had any ghosts or dead type things until this inn. As far as we could tell. I'm leaning towards... They did everything. There's some eldritch horror, but he also has something on the inside. The guy with the top hat that's all crazy is probably his crazy self that he's actually perceiving, but at the same time is keeping him alive and his own real defense. At the same time as there's some sort of Lovecraftian eldritch horror that was awakened in the mind that is being sacrificed, that all the people are being sacrificed to, and it's decided it's everything at once. Considering it seems to want to be every genre at once. These load times are magnificent. Ah, now we're at him again. I don't even remember.
What the fuck is going on? Where am I? How? All of a sudden...
See? See what I
Did
said?
someone knock me out when I was at the ruins? But why would they drag me here?
Bye, Amaya. Find a way
How
home.
am I supposed to go home?
So my entire theory has been every single time he is picking up a page and reading about the past, he has been blacking out and turning into whatever this Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing is, and is basically having his alter ego hit. Why the hell it's been happening since he got to this house, don't know. Unless we're also going to throw in science fiction in it because the Russians. Unless the whole Russian CIA thing is just something that's been in his mind. But we have science fiction because we can see this thing, which allows us to look into the past.
I need to find the way home.
I feel like this story really needed some sense of cohesion going on. Like, I'm interested, but at the same time, nothing is coming together, and every single time they're introducing a new element, everything's spreading out even further. And I feel like they didn't know what they really wanted. I think they had an idea because they started very strong with their initial beginning. Why is this all melted and icky? Like, this is a much more, like, standard cot. What is this? Apparently someone likes to write down that sort of nonsense. I don't know when that happened. I woke up and when I knew my wife wasn't... And I knew my wife wasn't my wife. Somebody replaced her at night pretending to be my significant other. I was terrified, but I didn't let it show. I went to our son's room to tell him some mean lady is pretending to be his mommy. He was still asleep, so I woke him up by shaking him gently by the shoulders. He opened his eyes surprised, and then he hit me. It wasn't my son. I didn't know that child. It certainly wasn't mine. Petrified with terror, I ran into the hallway. I rested my hands on my knees trying to overcome dizziness. When I stood back up, I saw a man in front of me. "Who the hell are you?" he yelled. "What are you doing in my house?" I didn't answer. I was too stunned. I had never seen such nerve, but when I tried to grab him by the throat, my hand only hit the hard surface of a mirror. The menacing intruder instantly fell into pieces, screaming with a voice that sounded just like mine. Which is the same thing that's happening here. But now it's happening to different people, and apparently not at the same house. Ruins, burned in, hunting tower. Why would you have a map that has burned in marked on it? X marks the spot, tragic death. Campsite, hunting tower. Old house, private area. It's fucking
According
weird.
to the map, the house should be nearby. I just have to make it through that cave.
Can I actually look at the map again? There we go. E4, D9, G7. That's more of the crypto stuff. I just got an achievement, librarian. Collect 10 notes as Adam. Bet I can use it to open something. Sorry. Pointless to look at. You can search pretty hardcore.
Which way now?
But, I mean, honestly, there's only so many ways to really go. You don't even need to find that map. Which I think is the whole point of finding it. There was something hidden on top of there, would have been cool, but no. I know I'm overly all over the place. It's intentional. I'm just trying to see if there's other stuff. Maybe people want to rest at the Burned Inn. That they're Burned Inn everyone wants to rest at. Why would you have a bridge like that over here? Why wouldn't you just have a normal bridge? So a bridge like this is only for two reasons. One, to keep people out, or two, to allow boats through. I don't think your boats are going to have problems, anything that would go down this river. And I don't think anyone needs to be kept out of this tiny little area. So, okay. This is painful to do. Alright. Not like actually painful, but painful to try and turn because it wasn't. Because I had to do really wide circles with my mouse, and it was bumping into the bottom of the other my second monitor. Maybe people want to rest at the bird. No, stop it. I already read that. Can't go into the water. I used to be able to. That was great in the very beginning. We got angry at our wife. We threw her box of dishes in the river. Told her she could wash them in there. Now with Adam, he thinks that there's a member of the basically some Russian intelligence agent, so KGB, is somewhere watching him and spying on him. Oh, ruins. That they're ruins. They're ancient. Don't say that. Don't say they're ancient like some ancient culture. Don't do that to me. It's pretty bridge, though.
Jesus fucking Christ, they're really hanging here. Someone actually did murder these people and leave their bodies here in this fucking godforsaken place where Emma and I just happened to move. Fuck.
I think you did that. I mean, if they're real. There's two bridges you can go across. I don't even know if you're limited on where you can go. Alright, we'll go with bodies. Death to traitors.
Death to traitors. Some psycho thought these people were traitors, but why? Went on some McCarthyite commie witch hunt. Was that really what it was about? Or maybe it's some kind of provocation aimed at me.
The tree playing Shadow Puppet. Oh my god. I have a feeling he did this. I really wish I could get him to fly up there to look at that face, because from here, the face looks ridiculous. They're legitimate people, though. Here's the question. Do we go that way or do we go this way? I feel that we're supposed to go that way. And I feel like the road less traveled is this one. And I'm very curious about the road less traveled. I mean, there's no guarantee it's going to be anything different or new or unique. But sometimes, who knows? I hate myself for not looking. Maybe that's why it's the road less traveled. Because it's broken. Fucking hell. Ugh. It's like the only time so far where the character's just been all like, I guess I'm walking and I'm not looking, so I guess I'll fall off. Watch the tree gets more shadow puppets. That would be great. God, these load times. Like, the only reason I don't want to die in this game is the load times are so bad. I'm going to check out Tiny Bridge. I'm going to see if it's completely broken, there's no way across, or if it's possible to jump across. So we're leaving shadow puppets for now. I think it's broken, and there's no way across. I'm not going to try jumping it if it looks anywhere near too big, because... Oh yeah, there's no jumping that. He won't jump that. No, he'll miss that. I'm not even going to try. Oh. One, two, three, four, five, six. Notes from the camp. That's not going to have anything in it. There's 6 on the back. Taking a picture with my phone. I'm going to try each of these. L. Oh my god, you can't just hold it down. R. P. Y. And... Nope. W. X, Y, X, T, M. Y. X. T. So W, Y. X, Y. Did it wrong. No, why am I being so stupid? W, X, Y, X, T, M. Jeez. Nope. Y, Z, U, U. V, E. Nope. I, V, O, D, J, I. I, V, O, D, J, I, U, S, K. Fucking. H. U. Nope. None of those. Trader doesn't fit. D equals S. Oh shit. I'm stuck. Did it? I was told that you don't use this again, but you do apparently. All right. It doesn't tell me which one to use. E equals S. I'm looking for some clue as to what it is. Like, I found the paper. I'm trying to find something that gives me a clue as to what number it is rather than me trying to decipher every single one and play, like, a guessing game. Because I have, like, 6 of them, and I don't feel like deciphering all 6 of them first and then doing it. So if I could find something that gives me some sort of hint.
Jesus fucking Christ. They're really hanging here. Death to traitors. Some psycho thought these people were traitors, but why? Went on some McCarthyite commie witch hunt. Was that really what it was about? Or maybe it's some kind of provocation aimed at me.
Nope. Alright, let's find the box again, because I can never remember where it is. There it is. Is there anything written on the log? Right there. No. That would have actually been good if it was hidden on the log. That would have been well done. Of course, it would have been completely contrary to anything else we've had to happen so far. Shit. Alright, so if I really want to get into there. Alright, so we are... What do you think this is? A game, traders? We're gonna try and do this. I have to decipher down. So L D equals S. So let's put the D on the outside. Where's D? There's D. So we want, which means our inner ring is the one we want. So we want L, which is A. That pen wasn't working. RPY G P E Y N J. That's a Jenny. I don't think that's it. Let's see which one has an actual word. WXYX. So W is L. X. M. Yeah. Y is N. X is M. T M. I. D. That's definitely not a word. Y Z U U. So where's Y? N. Z. O. U U. J J. V E. K. E. T. I V O D. I is X. V is K. O. D. D is S. You know. J I. J is Y. So YX. We're going to try that one first if we don't have one that actually is a word. There's 5 of them, so. I-U-S-K-H-U. I, X, U-S, J, H, K, Z, H, S. No, it's not. Looking at it backwards. W. U. Which is a J. None of those seem to make sense. So the only reason I'm going to try... I don't know. I don't remember my reasoning for trying them. I'm going to do them all in order. I don't know if I did it right. I don't know if I fucked up with one of them, which is very possible. A. G. E. N. Wait a minute. L is A. R. P. I did this wrong. R. G. P. E. Y. N. Where's N? C. Agency. That's a word. Oh, that might be it. I did do that one wrong.
There, finally.
Wonder how many people didn't get this one. The Soviets chose to strike in a way nobody in the office would ever expect. I hope these telegrams will get straight to you. Number. You're one of the few people I can still trust. At ADAM can fit there. Adam. You're one of the few people I can still trust, but you're in danger too. You must be wary of blank, 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 blank. I feel slightly proud that I actually figured that one out. Slightly. Just because I think it's easy to overlook. I almost overlooked it initially. I'm trying to... Now I'm stuck trying to figure out where the hell I go to get out of here. There we go. Is there anything up here that I overlooked? Like around the tree? You're barefoot. You're not. There's nothing.
I'd better hurry. Emma's on her own back there.
I mean, she'll be fine. You've already been through the mine. What are you gonna do? So like, yeah, I'm gonna go through this again.
Place again.
Usually give up and look for a guide. I mean, I wouldn't like begrudge you for that. Like, just the fact that I found it, I was just like, oh, I didn't expect to find that. But like I said, this game is very much, you can overlook certain like documents and everything, which is why I think there's certain achievements for finding certain things and for doing certain things.
Christ, is this?
Just... Why are you doing this?
Oh, fuck. What was that? What is going?
She's on the floor though. You're fine. She's on the floor. She's dead, but she's not.
They must have poisoned me, but how? Coffee. They must have slipped something into my coffee, or maybe all those transmitters or some kind of emitters to mess with my mind.
Game's not letting me pick it. You know why it's not letting me pick up stuff? They don't want me to pile things on top of her. If you had been born in Skyrim, none of this would have happened. just... Thank God I have a pickaxe to get through these now. Bet I can put this in my pocket. Now we can just walk through it. You want to put on your light? No? Do I have my light? I do. Why would we use it though? I can't even turn it on automatically without him. Oh my goodness. In case to like, I mean, unless this is here just so they can help load the next area partly. Or just like, hey, you need to make use of this item we just gave you. This giant ass cave. I mean, it's pretty. The environments are pretty. Like, this is one of the things going for the game. They did a very good job with the environments. They're a little ridiculous, but they're really nice. Like, you're gonna tell me this bridge has lasted here this long with this much moisture going on? I mean, it's not lasting right now, but... You have to always, like, look down with one hand hanging off. I don't even know how you're managing to pull yourself up at this point.
Fuck, that was close.
No. Me through. No. Oh. Okay. Me up. Imagine being those chickens in Skyrim. Imagine being an exploding cheese wheel in that one mod.
Damn, they're good. Gotta give them that. And they're trying to break me, but I know they're Soviet tricks. I won't let them know I saw them, though. I'll play their game, but on my rules.
Cthulhu comes up and slaps you in the face. It's all like, you don't call me, you don't blame me on the Russians. Sorry, Soviets. Wait a minute. It's like totally this other area you can go down. What happened to all our stuff that could break this in the past? There we go. It's another one. U equals B. Fuck. There's multiples. Oh my god. All right, so the one thing we ended up knowing from last time is that if it doesn't spell out a word, it's useless. So let me try the second one and see out of curiosity if they're just going in order. W, X, Y, W, D, E, F, E, T, M. Defeat. It is going in order. Because the one that I got last time is actually the first one on the list. And this is the second one.
There, finally.
Second note from H. The program is... It's probably Hyde. The program has been in place since the 50s. Can you believe it? They've been misleading us for almost 30 years, making us focus on the bomb, telegrams, spies, and everything else. Meanwhile, they had us nailed since Stalin's death. The so-called S Department, the first chief directorate of the KBG... Really, game? Really? If you're gonna include this element of history into your game, can you please not get the name of the organization incorrect? The KGB. Anyways. The commies built their own American towns where future sleeper agents would learn how to act 100% American. So blank could have blank. Understand? How would we know that blank blank to their headquarters? Like, in general, I'm all like, yeah, spelling errors happen and everything. But like, the one thing I know is that if you're going to release something, and this obviously goes for books even, is you do extreme levels of proofreading and editing. If you're going to be releasing a game, go through a decent level of proofreading and editing. If you're going to be referencing certain organizations, agencies, countries, whatever else, please get your spellings correct. Especially when you're referencing a specific agency that is supposed to be part of your story, and you can't even understand that it's not the KBG, it's the KGB. I think I'm a little bit more peeved about that than I probably should be, but seriously. I mean, I'm not stupidly wrong, am I? Hold on. Hold on. Making sure. Yeah, KGB. Just double checking to make sure I'm not the stupid one. You know, like someone sitting in the chat going, Dilly, why are you an idiot? Which was, I just typed it up and it came up instantly. It's too small to get over there, isn't it? Is he crawling? He is.
Trying to intimidate me, and that's the basis of all controls. Suckers, you think you can break me like that? With an animal carcass? With a few dead bodies? Seriously? Who do you think I am?
What do you mean a few dead bodies? There's literally people that used to be at a campsite that were strung up in a tree. And you're all like, yeah, you're not gonna break me. And I'm like, you do realize that's 3 campers that were murdered in your area. It's like no one there. He's just yelling to himself. I want to know what's this way. That's why I'm going this way. Because this is the uncomfortable, not often traveled location. Well, what do you know? Why? Like, why? Unless I'm supposed to be able to jump across that hole now. Or if there's a way down there. Or potentially giving you the ability to... No. You can't get across that. That hole's too big. I think it's just to make sure that if you missed it, you have a chance to go back and grab it while you still have time, I guess. But at the same time, like, why? What if I don't want to return to the house? What if I'm looking for more of those boxes? There's 5 of them in total, technically. Feels like you're supposed to be able to go there, but you can't. How badly do we think they're gonna hide these? Remember when we had a machete in the beginning? We still have one. We can only cut orange bushes with it, though. Just remember, only the orange bushes. That's what it's been so far. Not go that way. You know, it was a thin area. You could have slid down there. You could have climbed your way down. But whatever. I mean, there's another area that was in the mine that almost looks like you could have, like, gone into, and there might have been another box in there, but I don't know for sure if there was. I wasn't going to try too hard to find it. Just because I know this game isn't that long, and I'm definitely making it take longer because I'm trying to find the little side things. I'm slightly interested in the side stuff, but... I have problems. Like, the story is keeping me interested enough, and at the same time, I'm criticizing the hell out of it. I kind of figured that's what this game was going to do once I started touching it. Is even with the low points, I'm still interested enough to at least see where it goes. And I have a feeling I'm going to, like, criticize the hell out of the story at the very end. And be all like, wow, this was so much worse than it needed to be. Oh, I see it. Wait, was this the... When did we get the climbing rope here? This isn't the thing near the end, is it? No, it's not. Oh, well. Was it dang it because you didn't win the heist for you? Wolver was the only successor to that heist. Where are the rest of the boxes? That the dishes I threw over there? No.
Fucking commies can't hide from them. They'll follow you to the end of the world, but if I tell anyone, they'll think I'm crazy, and that's what commies want. That's how they break their enemies, the dirty bastards. They think they can send a fake cop here and I'd fall for that like a rookie? No, ain't gonna be that easy with me.
Fucking mess them up.
That's where we left our former life. We can't go back to it anymore.
I like how he was all insane for a bit, but then they have this pre-recorded. You can't go that way. You know why the cops are here, you dumbass? Because your wife probably called them because you've been missing. Maybe go in and talk to them instead of accusing first? I mean, I'm in control of him, and what are we doing? We're obviously not going to talk to the cops, because I'm looking to see if there's other boxes.
Where could it lead to? What other secrets does this place hide?
God. Why is there so many, like, caves in this place? You think they would have known, especially if his family was supposed to have owned this place for so long, and there's one right here within viewing distance of the house. Hey. Aye. Aye. Alright, can't go that way. See what you're doing. See what you're doing.
That's not the way.
I know it's not. It's also possible the blue boxes are hidden throughout other chapters. I apologize to anyone who's like wondering why it's taking me forever to actually move forward, because I really want to see if there's anything else hidden. But at the same time, I really want to see if there's anything else hidden. Straight up invisible wall. The game's all like, we're not even gonna come up with a reason why you can't go that way. Just don't go that way. That's great. Alright, where's the gazebo? Right over there. See people inside. Maybe I don't, but walking around in here. She's probably like inside with the cop, like worrying about him, and he's like outside of the pod going, "Ah!" The mental images going through my head for that. Let's go through his car. Is he legit? Do you think he's legit? There's paper in there. Let's go kill him. Let's go kill him. Where's their purse? Why can't I touch her purse? They won't let me fuck with their purse. So, like, could she possibly be... I swear to God, if she's upstairs talking to him, I'm gonna just assume that she's having an affair. So if she's wondering what all that noise is... I'm gonna assume that they're over here. Yeah, they're in there. So, because they're in there, let's go in the basement. See if there's anything. Damn it, it's locked.
Has been arrested and charged with acting against national security and leaking classified information to the Soviets. The defendant denies the accusation, claiming that the agency's deputy director, Mildred McDormand, is a double agent herself. Further claims that McDormand's boss, Bill Beckerman, may have even been aware of this. In other news, a couple of American divers have died of hypothermia after submerging to 525 feet.
Is that a lot? I don't know. Let's go. I told her. We fucking don't want her crap in here. It's ugly shit. Get the hell out of here.
Honey, what's going on? Why is there a...
Where have you been? Where the hell have you been?
You know, I wanted to find the... Why are you crying? What's...
6 hours?
What?
Wait.
What?
Why are the
You were
police...
gone for 6 hours. You went and just vanished.
6 hours.
I didn't vanish. I just tried to remove those damn bugs.
What bugs? What are you talking about? You left me all alone, and some psycho slashed our tires.
Are you serious?
I called the sheriff, but when we were in front of the house, that guy broke in. Into your office.
What do you mean, broke in? Are you kidding me? Fuck! The telegrams. That son of a bitch took the telegrams.
The sheriff noticed the broken window as soon as we went back home and...
Wait a minute. Who gave you the right to let strangers in, to go through my stuff?
He's a sheriff, not a stranger. Besides...
Sheriff my ass. You have no idea how capable the people who want to get me are. They can impersonate anyone. Don't you realize that what I do affects millions of people?
You think I'm stupid? I called for help because someone's stalking us. Besides, the guy couldn't have gone far, and the sheriff is after him. You don't have to act like such a dick. It was me that was in danger. Me, not your nameless millions.
Fuck. What a mess. Hopefully he's left some traces. I better look around. Maybe the device will find some traces. Bingo. He escaped through the window and probably moved towards the bridge.
I have problems. She's just all like 6 hours. I'm all like, you know, some people are gone longer before they call the police, like 24. But you just have problems. I'm trying to build you a fort. I'm protecting you. That works. Don't worry. You'll be safe in there. To learn about famous cryptonists from around the world. Oh, yeah. Use his disc to get to know the great minds of cryptography that frequently change the course of history. Will you accept the challenge? Considering that you won't let me use it? No. I will not.
Professional or not, he must have left some traces in the office.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. Watch out for sparrows. Is that a magpie? Is this a Hunger Games reference? Like, fuck you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think that's a Hunger Games reference. Why? I'm trying to give her everything she needs in order to make sure she's comfortable and safe. There you go.
I feel like I've missed something. I should check all the clues first.
What clues? Here. You're gonna talk. What clues? Hold on, honey. Don't worry. I'm gonna climb through this window. Can't.
I need to search the office thoroughly.
You stay here.
Whatever happens, don't leave the house and don't let anyone in until I come back.
You're leaving me again?
How are you
Aren't
moving?
You crazy?
How?
The sheriff is on it. Let it go.
The sheriff doesn't know what he's dealing with. If he really is who he says he is in the first place, he won't help anything.
Don't be paranoid. The police are on our side.
No one's on our side, Emma. No one.
Are we gonna just close the door?
I'm hanging around here. I've got to get. I feel like I've missed something. I should check all the clues first. Maybe I'll find another signal outside.
Can't go back in there. She's just in there. Take your cup with you.
I just hope I don't lose the trail. I can't see anything with my naked eye, but maybe the localizer will help. The
I like
sheriff
how
probably went for the bridge. That's where I should start looking.
Yeah, maybe. This whole weird detective part of the game is...
There. Cross the bridge and hold up in the woods.
It's not horrible, but it is a little awkward.
At least I know which way he went. The sheriff must be nearby. I'll check the area around the bridge. I think I'm on the right track.
So, like, you actually see the sheriff instead of this guy. Remember it was the shore? The shore that went nowhere? The really crummy shore? Wondering if the shore actually has a... Wow. Can't go to the shore, apparently. Jeez. See how it is. I like how he was chasing that guy through the cave, and he's all like, I should go after this guy. It's like, I'm not going to tell my wife. She'll be fine. 6 hours later, she's freaking out, calling the police. And then he's, like, getting angry at her for caring. Police are stupid. Why did you call them? Obviously the tower. Oh, this way. Not this way. So what's over here? What's over here thing that I don't necessarily need to go towards? Tower? Sure. Haven't we been already over there? So what's over there? The watery area. Nothing. You're not allowed. Alright, let's go. Like, this is the way to the tower, but it wants me to go across the bridge. I don't know what the tower is. We're gonna see what it stops at. There's two different pathways. One that apparently goes up, and one that's over there. Can't get through. This pathetic pile of wood stops me. The guy's able to get through everything else. He's all like, sees his gate with some wood, and he's all like, no, I can't touch that. Can I go through it? No. Oh well. I still technically have like 3 more blue chests to find. Let's go back to the bridge.
The signal is stronger. I'm getting close.
Yeah, that way. I don't think anything's over here, but quick check. That's why I'm trying to run. I'm trying to make it as quick as possible. That's something. Can I go across? What is that? Oh, that's bushes I chopped a while ago. Come on, this way. Firewatch Tower Chapel. Climbed up there.
He went up and cut the rope. Maybe I can find a side passage.
That obvious location. Or I think it's the obvious location. I don't think there's anything else around. Okay. Obvious location it is. Yeah, I like how the wife isn't like, where did she get a pickaxe and why is it covered in blood? Because he's not keeping this in his pocket. Oh, by the way, don't tell the wife that we found a few dead bodies in the woods. Nah, it's fine. Let's not scare her. Let's just argue with her. And just sound even crazier every single time we argue with her. You know that trope that Isaac hates where people don't, like, say what's going on? That's what he's doing in that respect. Ah. Look at that. No. Where's the information? Something somewhere should tell us what it is. Maybe under this. Maybe that's why you can maneuver this. God damn it. Yep. Haha. Oh my god, come on. Alright, K equals T. Treating it as if it's the third one, I'm hoping so. Hi, Griffalo. Is that a pickaxe or are you just happy to see me? Both. Alright. Alright, so YZUU. YH Z. Where's Z? ZI UU DD. I bet you anything it's hidden. Not even gonna finish it. I bet you anything it's hidden. Sorry, I'm like clearing my throat way too much today. It's bugging the hell out of me right now. Yeah.
There, finally.
So this was the third one. The Iron Curtain is a convenient name because it suggests we're separated from them. We couldn't be more wrong. The Soviets are much closer than even the most paranoid would claim. Their hoax goes even a few decades back in some places. A girl arrives in the US as a teenager and remains dormant, being raised in a small town by a nice American couple. In reality, the Soviets provide an appropriate story paired with an ideological and financial background. She goes to college and finally starts working as close to the targeted agency as possible, often as a secretary, interpreter, etc. And once she establishes contact, she is activated by her handler. Remember how blank, 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 blank. Really makes you think, doesn't it? Nothing. Okay. Well, that's broken. So I'll get out. The worst part about looking for these blue chests is me losing track of where the hell I'm going. Because that's pretty much what's happening. I mean, it's giving me an idea of the direction, so probably over this bridge. Kidding me?
David, Emma, me, and my parents, and the movers. Who else knows our location? Someone from the office. Did Emma blurt it out to some friends? I don't think so. And I was cautious. I didn't leave any trail. Fuck, why can't I crack it?
Trying to see if it says electric fence. I'm like... He's like, who could end up doing this? You did. You did. God. So these chests are off such a beaten path that if I really want to find them all, I really gotta look. Yeah. Yeah, shut the hell up. How much? 3%. Look how idyllically serene this is. Beautiful. Still looking. I'm just keeping an eye out for the blue chest the entire time. I have a feeling it's just going to be a bunch of ramblings, but I'm kind of curious, just all of them. The only thing that would bug me is if he is the one that's actively doing it. Oh, there's a tower. If he's the one that's actively doing it, how the hell is he managing to type all these papers up and then carry them? Is he just gone batshit insane the entire time? I think we're supposed to go up there. So here's my theory. I have this one chapter to find those 5 chests. That's why I'm doing this. I have a feeling that the 5 chests are hidden around because it's just for this one section. And if you don't get them now, you're just not really going to get them. That's why I'm going off the beaten path so heavily.
If it starts to rain, I know where to hide. At least no bear will jump out at me.
What, right here? Yeah, this is gonna totally... It's not going to protect you all that much, especially if the rain just instantly starts blowing... Like, if the wind from the rain starts blowing into the cave. Cave overhang. I call it an overhang, not a cave. Can I go over that? No. That just automatically stops you from moving in that direction. Look at that. That's supposed to be the chapel? Like, so the other reason why I didn't do the scanning yet is because I can use that as a way to get back exactly where I'm going. And I don't know if it's the last time that I get it. But at least I know which direction to go in if I just pull out this thing. Doesn't look like it's blue chest in there. Maybe later. No. Yeah, if anything, later. I have a feeling I have to come to this later. Sleeper and gaslighting Adam. I mean, they might have thrown a spy thing into this whole thing as well. It's very possible. I actually thought that following these ropes was going to lead me to something that would possibly have more of the chests. It actually doesn't look like it is. At least the blue one doesn't. I know that it's this way and I know it's up there. Basically where the tethers are going. Oh no, it's not. So let's go up to where the green one is and see if there's anything up there. Don't want to drop down there because it's... Shut up. It's horrible just running around in circles like this. Okay. Gonna go and try and go back up there. Either I need to come back to this later, or there's something up here, because those boards wouldn't have been there, I would think. Can't do anything with it yet. I'm gonna have to come back here. This is not meant for me to be finding at the moment. I have a feeling the fourth one is going to be a little bit further in then. Of course it is.
God damn it, it's an electric fence. I need to find a way to switch it off if I want to get that bastard. Electric fence. What is it doing here?
Oh! Ah! Oh!
I had to turn it off. There's a switch right there, you idiot. Blue and the green.
Where could these wires lead?
To the towers you just were at, you dumbass. Again. Well, I tried touching the electric fence earlier and he did nothing, and this time now he's like, ah. I was kind of curious to see if I could have killed him, but it doesn't look like you can kill him that way. Oh my god, it barely touched that here.
One
now
down.
I can do that.
There's more.
Now I can. Now let's go follow the blue one. Look at the fallen down tree. I wonder if that stranger guy knocked it. Fucking weird with that box. It's like buried in the dirt right there on the bridge. Didn't I check over here? I'm double checking just in case. Yeah, I did. Pretty sure I did. Double checking. I mean, it sure as hell looks like it could be it, but no. See, you can't even go over there. Alright, let's go this way. What is that? Oh, I see what I have to do. When I came here the first time, I was like, how do I get over there? You have to jump across. Like that. Yeah. Just needed to do that. You have no idea what I needed in my life, but I needed that.
Second one done. I think there's just one left.
There's one left? Yellow one? That one I didn't follow. Not that I remember. Alright. Follow this back. Oh wait, no, that lever is probably the one that's at the gate. Oh, come on. Oh man. Coffee's gone. That's fine. There's more coffee downstairs if I desperately want it, but right now I'm fine. Yeah, there's a red wire here. It goes this way. See, we didn't just search everything. That's why I'm over here looking at this, and this, and this. Alright, let's go in there. Nothing? Alright. This is a really weird locations to put these.
I won't be electrocuted now.
Like, why wouldn't you just have these all go to one's power source? Why is there 3 levers?
Ah!
He was all like, I won't be electrocuted now.
Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
About that. Now we're fine. Almost looks like a place Or they would have hidden one of the boxes. Wait, where is that? Somewhere in that direction. Yeah, I get that, but there's also a whole area over here. And I already found several blue boxes off in off-beaten areas, so we're searching. It'd be funny if it's at the top of this rock. Shut up. I don't think you can climb that rock. I have a feeling whatever's supposed to end up going down is going to go down. Probably at nighttime. Yeah, that rock is being held up with a tree. No, it's not. It's actually really cool looking, though. I don't know why. It was just neat that they did that. It's a nice little extra touch to the environment that's different. Oh, this way. Probably that way. Which makes me want to check over here real quick. I will say that the blue boxes are, oh. Graveyard. Not intended to go up there yet. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm intended to be over here yet.
Emma?
I missed something. I definitely missed something because I'm moving ahead too much. There was a scan point back here that I didn't do. Probably over here. Or over here. What is this? Nothing we can do yet. Alright, so go this way. Yeah, it's definitely the way to go. Which I think this technically merges with the that other section I was in just now. Chapel, Firewatch, Graveyard. Oh, the other side of the bridge. Cabin. What? How is there a cabin so close to the house that we weren't aware of? I mean, this is not far. Gate? There we go.
He was in this building, but the door is locked now. I'll follow him some more.
The door is locked now. Uh-huh. Break it down. Oh, the Firewatch. I know what that looks like because I played that game. Okay. I like how he knew the door was locked without even going to it. Let me see if I can get up to the Firewatch. I doubt it, but, I mean, it's worth a shot.
Signal is coming from the tower.
Check and see if there's a blue box around the base of the tower first. I don't think so.
Scared of heights, but I better be careful.
I would not be able to do this. I would not be able to walk to get onto a Firewatch tower. I would not be comfortable. There's no way in hell. Oh, you can see the house.
I shouldn't have left her alone again.
So, I know that we're supposed to be backwards in this whole thing, but is he not questioning why he just saw her at the house, but she was running through the forest a bit ago? No, because we weren't supposed to see things in that order. But that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Anomalies.
Right. He's not here. I should look around. It looks like he was hiding something in here.
I know that I'm supposed to pick up that other stuff, but I want to check other things. Open. Open? No. Yeah. Just leave everything open. Just be that obnoxious individual. I found this. Pervious glass. Henry says care will prevent 9 out of 10 woods fire. Woods fire. 9 out of 10 woods fire. You mean forest fires? Only you can prevent forest fires. Thanks, Smokey. Wow, your crazy self was a little busy. Cabin. Hope it will open the door to that cabin down
This
there.
must be the key to the house. Let's see what he's hiding there.
Now here's the thing. That one pathway that Emma was running down, is that supposed to be for later? Or was that like a special extra thing I found? Because if it was a special extra thing, I kind of think I should go back to it. I don't know. Oh. Well, you have to wait until I get a save point.
No.
Okay. Isaac is too excited for Ryza, and he wants to end now! So, I'm gonna end. We will have to pick up where we left off. I think it was after I had, I picked up that key anyway, so it's an okay time to end. I want to thank you guys for being here. I will be playing more of this tomorrow. Please come around tonight. Isaac is going to be playing the Ryza expansion DLC / part 2. I don't know what the hell it is. It's the second game with the same protagonist, which they almost never do with the Atelier series. But apparently they've been doing with this one, and I think the last one they did that. Anyways, for now, we're going to send you guys off. Show some love. Thank you for being here. Why don't you guys go and say hi to Grandudius? Have a wonderful time, and we'll see you tonight, hopefully. Goodbye.